Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Audio test. All right, looks like we have audio. So let's get the show started. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. It's Friday afternoon. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. And without much further ado, let's get into it. Once again, you're tuned in to another episode of Jose 839 Gaming live on Twitch. And once again, we're playing WWE 2K25. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First of all, before we kind of get into it, let's start off by doing a little setup. There's been a lot of interesting things going on with the game and in the gaming community this week. The big deal this week has been much ado about a particular set of live events surrounding this numbers games oddity series. I didn't jump on and get into it this week because I was kind of feeling some type of way about what's been going on and still am. To make a long story short, earlier this week, players in the community were able to just log in the game like they always do and get their daily login rewards. And then players were randomly being rewarded packs, MFP cards, including this card here that you see over to your left, the Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre card, among other cards from collection sets, from collection set rewards, or the random MFP packs, so on and so forth. It obviously created this big controversy within the community. Tickets were logged, complaints filed, so on and so forth, and eventually 2K finally did something about it, and we're going to kind of go over what their solution was to the issue today. What they did was they modified the November numbers game, and if you watch my last stream, I went over this extensively, how things were at that time, and this is how things have now changed. The November numbers game oddities reward collection has been updated, thusly as so. You still can complete this series here and get the Galaxy Opal William Regal card, but this section here has been modified here because this was the number game rewards, and how you remember how it had before. It had all the collection set reward for all of the previous numbers games, and then you had William Regal as one of the rewards, and if you had got that reward, you would get the Drew McIntyre collection set reward. As you can see, they've modified that now to where you have two oddities, a kilt and a sword, and then that will earn you the Drew McIntyre collection set reward. But what they did, if we now go back over here to live events, because you got to say, okay, like, because I'm sure your next question will be, well, Bose, well, how do you get the kilt and the sword? Well, if we go over to live events, they added a couple of new live events where you can earn the kilt and the sword. And those two live events are thusly as so. Number games Peniulative 1 and numbers game Peniulative 2. The first one gives you the kill, and that event requires that you have the Amethyst Stephanie Vaquer and the Pink Diamond BFAB, which are previous number games collection set reward cards. Well, number game Peniulative 2 requires now that you have Amethyst Big E, Galaxy Opal William Regal, Pink Diamond Braun Breaker, and Diamond Brett Hitman Hart. Also, all numbers game collection set rewards. And if you earn all of those, then you have opportunity to earn the sword, but you have to participate in this match in order to get the sword. Again, mind you, this is for all of us who haven't earned the Drew McIntyre card from just logging into the game. But the rest of us that haven't got to that point yet still have to earn the card and not get it for free. So this is their solution for that issue. As I have talked about before, I never did finish the numbers game events because I didn't want to spend 120,000 plus MFP to get the Trish Stratus Star card that I don't have, because I was waiting on them to fix the bugged Drew McIntyre. Well, they fixed it. I'm not happy with how they fixed it, but it's been fixed. So that's their solution for that issue right now. And as you can tell by my tone, it has me feeling some type of way about the game and the whole situation as it is, but that's where we're at right now. And other than I'm not going to say too much else on other than to say that I'm not very happy about their resolution for this situation. For us to be penalized to have to play these matches to get that card, when other folks just got them just for being all willy nilly and just logging in like they normally do, and they just got all these MFP and these cards, while the rest of us still have to grind and play matches to get the card. Just still has me with a sour taste in my mouth. Oh, so but that's where we're at right now. And while we're here on the live events tab, let's look at a few other things here. We're kind of going to go through that today because I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be as positive as I can be about it because the situation currently is what it is. But I think for today, first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to finish up all these encore numbers events that I haven't done yet. These I still have 76, 77, and 78 outstanding. So we'll go ahead and get those knocked out. We'll go ahead and break down and spin the MFP and get this Chris Stratus 03 card and do the event 96. And then we should earn the William Regal card out of that. And then we'll go ahead and see how good, bad, or ugly these number game penulative events are. And we'll take a stab at getting those done. Also, if we look at live events, I guess the rumors are true. Infinite cards have been added to the game, and there's a new tier of card higher than Galaxy Opal now in the game. So now the highest tier of cards in the game are infinite cards. Now, does that mean that when Galaxy Opal cards do hit the market, we'll get another price drop? Time will tell. I was fully expecting Galaxy Opal cards to hit the market today, but that did not happen. And we'll get into that momentarily. But coming up tomorrow, we will have some live events related to earning infinite cards, and that Drew McIntyre card that I've been lamenting about comes into play here. So we'll have opportunity to earn Drew McIntyre 10 infinite from using that Drew McIntyre card if we are able to pick that up today. Then the Superstar of the Month events have been updated, and as I indicated in my previous live stream, they have added the final Superstar of the Month event, and it also has an infinite card as a reward. And this is Bianca is the BEST, and for that one we'll be taking a pink diamond Bianca Belair live event reward into that one, and we'll have opportunity to earn an infinite Bianca Belair card. And the badges on these cards are crazy. Still not quite what I expected, because when we saw some of the early leaks for these infinite cards, they had gold badges everywhere. But it does look like 2K has went back and tweaked the design quite significantly from the early leaks of the infinite cards. So now they're not quite as infinite looking as they were in the early releases, but they still have a ton of badges, if nothing else. So there's that. All right. All that being said, let's go over here to the card market, and I was expecting Galaxy Opals to hit the card market this week. I thought the packs would hit the market every 3 weeks, but for whatever reason, air fryer packs did not seem to hit the market today. But let me make sure, because it may be that I have all the cards from that collection that I did not see them hit. Yeah, that might be the issue for me. They may have hit the market today, but I have everything from Hellfire, so That may be why I don't see anything from Hellfire. So I'm not going to sit here and say that Hellfire is not on the market, but I'm not missing anything from Hellfire, so I don't see anything from Hellfire. So I'm still waiting for the stuff from Monsters and Mayhem to hit, because I have everything from Hellfire, so there's no need for me to do anything here as far as the card market is concerned, except for we'll come back in here in just a bit and pick up this Trish Stratus 03 card. But if Hellfire cards did hit the card market today, there was no price drop in market prices along with those cards hitting the market. So card market prices are still holding steady. So I still got to drop 120,000 MFP or 110,000 VC if I want to get that card. Not happy about that. As you can see in unopened packs, I got 2 packs here. These have been login rewards for logging in during the week. We'll come back and open those packs shortly, but right now we're just going to jump into it and get into some of these live events. All right, so we're going to start off here. We're going to go to these numbers game events. First up, we have number 75, and this is a Sapphire LA Knight, and we're going up against the Iron Sheik. So we're going to update our lineup, and we need to choose Superstar. We go down to Sapphire tier, and we're looking for LA Knight from, I think, Superstar Series 4, I think that one is. Don't quote me. We'll find out here momentarily. Let's see. Where are you at, LA Knight? Yeah. All right. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Where are you? Oh, no, not the one from Fierce. All right, Superstar Series 3. All right. And he already has his side plates slots already full, so we don't need to do anything there. So let's jump into it. And we're going up against a Ruby Iron Sheik, so it's a Sapphire versus a Ruby. And 60 MFP requirement for the match.
Sheik will employ from the ropes.
All right. But that's about the sum of things right now in the world of 2K25 this week. As you see, it's been a fun week, an interesting week on so many levels. And I won't say that I'm done with the game. I'm just kind of frustrated, because this is my favorite game, but I have had to take some time away from the game to, to kind of touch grass and breathe and just kind of get over what I'm feeling about this. I actually went back and I've been playing a lot more Farming Simulator 25. They had a major update to that game as well this week, so just been doing something a little different, man. Because as you guys that have been watching me for a while, you kind of know I kind of got away from Farming Simulator for a while because I was doing WWE and Farming Simulator, and decided to take a break from Farming Simulator and just focus on content for WWE25. But this whole situation, the McIntyre card has kind of got me feeling, a bit discouraged about what's going on with the state of the game. A little, just a little bit, So I just, decided that now, it's time to just go ahead and focus on doing some different stuff. And, it's just kind of healthy for me to get back to being more diversified in my gaming portfolio as well anyway. So there's that. LA Knight. Yeah. Bam. And a bind elbow. Let's see if we can get a finish without getting reversed. We got 45 out of 60 MFP here. And there's the expected reversal from the AI. They're good for that. Yeah, all right. And it was a finish match, and I didn't even realize that. We didn't go over the stipulations or anything like that. So lucky for me, I got the finisher in, and that hit 60 at the same time, so I'm going to have to do the match over. That's a good deal. Yeah. All right, so let's rock and roll. We're excuse me, done with that one. And we got 1,500 dupe MFP plus 211 MFP from completed match actions. And 75 is done again. Next up, we have 76, and this is Sapphire Tiffany Stratton versus Soul Ruka. And this is for Oddity 76, which we previously earned. And we're going to update the lineup. This time we're looking for a Sapphire Tiffany Stratton. We'll go to Sapphire tier, and I think that's also from Superstar Series 3 as well, because I think these events were originally posted during the time when Superstar Series 3 was out and was the feature set. So let's see if we can find that Tiffany Stratton. There she is. And I think she still has side plates attached as well. Go back. Yeah. So we can just jump right into it. Let's see what tier. So the Soul Ruka card is a boss from Faction Wars from the Spectrum Squad. Oh, and this is an underground match.
There is electricity that runs through here that brings out the best.
These can change quickly, so we got to be careful with that.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. Oh, that big boot.
All right. And I'm not super heavy on Stratton's moveset. All right. She's got that little rolling punch that Natalya has, so that's cool. Good to know.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down.
And I think she's a striker. She has a striker moveset, so we want to feature doing striker moves for the most part. But we need to get her health boosted up because she got banged up a little bit there.
I respect it.
And then we'll get back to the striker side of things. Get a little combo going.
This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of them.
And we're going to try to get Soul Ruka stunned.
Yeah, Corey, and we've seen overconfidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
And try to see if we can get a signature off. Oh, nice reversal there from Soul. Wait for the strike, or the whip. They always tend to go for the prioritize one for the whip when they're outside. Oh, nice reversal there. And I was early on the counter. And just got me in the steps, so I'm once again in a little trouble. Nice reversal there by yours truly. And we're going to go back to a power move. And that feature on some quicks.
With one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And stamina notwithstanding.
Delivering nasty stomps.
All right, we need some quick. Stumping those arms, and we want to try to get her stunned if we can. That's the primary objective here. That hip toss should do it. All right, so we got the finisher dialed up.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and that is attacking.
All right, we got the jabber. See if we can get a finisher out of this. All right, 60. She's stunned, but we still just have her in danger, but we don't have her enough damage done to her to take her completely out just yet.
She got it, Saxton.
All right, we need to get the signature. If we get the signature hit on her real quick. Excuse me. We can go ahead and take her out. Allegedly.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama Slammer, bam. Finish.
Here is your winner.
All right.
Tiffany Stratton. I'm in shock. No one thought Soul Ruka would lose this match. And you can just see the war wounds from this
nice match there.
Match.
I don't know how either one of them is even walking away, honestly.
All right, Looking good, looking good. All right, so we'll get 1,500 Duke MFP for this oddity set, because we've done that previously, plus 223 from current completed match actions. Now we have 77, and this one requires Jason Fatu. We're going to choose Superstar. And we're going to go with Sapphire. I said Jason, I mean Jacob. And we need to make sure we select the right Jacob for 2 cards from Superstar Series 3. And again, same scenario. The card already has side plates on him from when we did this event before. So you don't need to update the side plates. And we're going against a Ruby, Trick Williams, my faction opponent.
Okay. Yeah,
all right.
I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
And this is an underground match.
Looming as this fight continues
I mean,
in the parking lot. The he fails to connect.
Not an underground match. What do you call these now? I forget what you call these now. But we're in the parking lot.
Crippling attack on the knee. Big impact.
All right. And Trick is getting into me right now. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. About to get stunned if I'm not careful. All right, he gave me a break here. He's going to do a little taunt or two, which is giving me time to recover. He had me set up to be stunned, but he chose to go taunt, and that gave me an opportunity to recover. So we appreciate it. All right, Reversal City. All right. And we got a daily challenge of performing 10 Irish whips. We're 5 out of 10 so far. Excuse me.
Oh, stop right to the hand. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean
into
that anarchy.
Nice little back body drop there.
That's using your head.
And a patented Samoan headbutt. And some attacks on the arms.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on the swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots are made for.
Let's take an opportunity to get a few taunts on the way. He has some lungs, so it's good to go ahead and get them knocked out now.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that will change his
And of course, see, his kip up interrupted one of my taunts, which is kind of annoying. But we still got it under control. Let's talk about it. Use one of the Trick's lines.
And driven down face first.
And the
wheelbarrow.
These superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt.
And we're back focusing on the arms. We just want to get my man softening up a little bit if we can.
Ooh, well measured.
If we can get him stunned as part of the deal, that'd be nice as well. We still got to get up to
trapping the arm.
The 16 MFP. Let's pick him up and see if we can do
what a headbutt. Vicious.
Combination grab
it's just the first hazard
and
in this area.
grapple moves at the same time. Just go ahead and get that requirement out of the way.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Keep stomping on the arms.
Nasty
grabbing.
Stomps.
And a mud hole is being
All right,
stomped.
so that's 10 for 10 on the light attacks.
I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Samoan driver.
Samoan driver. And let's see where we're at on match actions. All right. We have finisher, signature, struck him out, and jawbreaker available. We only need 60 MFP out of this.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
So let's see if we can get a signature done.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
All right, there's the signature.
Williams is in a jam here.
All right, and the finisher for the win. 60 MLP, match terminated. Winner Jacob for 2. All right, let's go. 223 MLP from completed match actions. And we're on to the next one. 1500 MLP. For duplicate, excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me, guys. Duplicate MFP from that oddity card. So now the only one we have open here from the numbers game that we need to complete before we can get into those pinmulative matches. Pinmulative matches. The pinmulative 1 and the pinmulative. I still don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. have to speak that one into Google. What says to pronounce that? Yes. Penultimate, penultimate, I guess. Yeah, penultimate 1 and penultimate 2. All right. So now we have the quandary of buying the darn Trish Stratus 03 card, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the market and eat that cost. As much as I hate to do it. Wait a minute. Do we have no the Superstar Series? We'll come back to those packs. We'll close out with those pack openings. All right. Oh, there was one other thing. There's on the internet. There's a locker code floating around here that can earn us a few free packs. It appears to be bugged. So because the code actually says we should get a Hellfire, a Monsters, and at least the ad for the code says we should get a Hellfire pack, a Monsters and Mayhem pack, and a Sinister 2 pack, but people have been getting packs that don't match up to what is actually advertised. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and redeem the locker code. The code is SNME 4 SSIC, and that's like Saturday Night Main Event Classics. All right, let's see what we get. Says it's invalid. Huh. Make sure I got it in there. Try it one more time. Let's go ahead and at least what I'm looking at. SNM Saturday Night Main Event CL 4 SS ICS. No, it says it's invalid, so that code's not working for me. But that's what's posted online. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, so we're as we were. All right, so let's go to the card market, and we'll go ahead and pick up the Trish Stratus 03 from there. That's 120,000 MFP. Hate to do it, but sometimes it is what it is. Purchase with MFP. Let's go. And we got a collection set reward. We got the Pink Diamond Super Cena as well. So let's go check those cards out real quick, and then we'll jump into the match. All right, so from our collection, we want to go to rewards. Let's check out the collection set rewards Super Cena first. Where you at? This is Pink Diamond Super Cena collection set reward. 96 overall, powerhouse template, badges, level 4 Sting Like a Bee, level 1 Anaconda, level 4 Slippery Eel, level 3 Determination, level 3 Always See It Coming, level 4 Heavy Handed, level 4 Bee Repellent, level 3 Rage, level 4 Wet Blanket. And his payback is Resiliency, and this is the Pink Diamond Super Cena 96 overall powerhouse template. From the set itself, we purchased the one and only Trish Stratus 03 Pink Diamond. And this is Trish. This is a Persona card. So there's that. And she's 96 overall, striker template, Persona. And her badges are level 3 Sting Like a Bee, level 1 Robber Rouser, level 4 Rage, level 4 Endurance, level 2 Going In Hot, level 3 Determination, level 2 Demolition Man, level 2 Adrenaline, and her payback is Resiliency. And this is the Pink Diamond Trish Stratus 03, 96 overall, striker template, and a Persona. And that's Trish from their TNA days, man. I loved her during that era. So we're 2 cards away from completing the entire era set. We're only missing 2 cards out of set 5, and we're missing the Rocco 1 and Rocky Maivia, 1 Amethyst and 1 Pink Diamond, and then we'll have that set completed. And the set collection reward for that set for set 5 is a Pink Diamond Rock 24 Persona. All right, so let's jump back over here to live events. So now that we have met the requirement for the last outstanding numbers game event that we have, at least for the numbers game oddities, we'll go ahead and take our first shot at that one. And that's just this one here. Numbers game 96. Event title 96. Objective: complete the challenge or earn the reward. The prize is near. 1-on-1 match with 2 custom rules. And requirement is Pink Diamond Trish Stratus 03. Let's check out the custom rules. Let's see. Looks like everything is off. KO is on. DQ is on. So this is another KO match. All right. Enough said. And don't know what our MFP requirement is, but we'll figure that out as we go through it. All right. So we're going to choose Superstar. We're looking for Pink Diamond tier. And we're looking for Cowgirl, Pink Diamond Trish. And we're going to go ahead and put some side plates on her. Let's see what we have up. All right. So we got 16 closers. Wow. 1 or 2. And we've been racking up in the Sapphire tier side plates, haven't we? Awareness. And finally we have, wish there were other ways we could sell or trade them or do something else with them if we don't want to use them on the cards. But unfortunately that mechanic is not in the game, so we might as well use them. All right, so we got Trish loaded to load up some side plates. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is, in effect, a KO match, so we got to hold off on doing our signature and our finisher till we've met the MFP requirement. We're going against Pink Diamond Jordan Grace.
This matchup always game when the lights shine brightest, when the WWE Universe is at their loudest, as unflappable as they. And then there's Jordan Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
All right.
Yeah, standing in
Reversal City.
is not a place
What?
anyone
Nope,
wants to be.
not doing that.
She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants. Big punch finds its mark. Solid
Hands
punch.
to the face.
Punch
Hands to the face.
Immense pressure being kept on.
Oh, no.
Expenses have been paid.
I wasn't even trying to do that, man. The controller just kind of morphed me, did some stuff I wasn't trying to do there.
That's really leaping before you look.
All right. That's reversal.
Oh, what a German suplex. Trouble might be coming our way. Quick, Saxton, get under the table.
All right, count out is on, so there's that.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks.
All right, brother, get out the way.
Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Action taken right to Jordan there. And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
A reversal.
Gross City.
Scouted.
Okay, that wasn't a blip at all right there, right? That wasn't a glitch at all.
Break up the maneuver.
Oh, what a shot. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus. Trish is all fired up.
And we still need to meet that MFP requirement, so we got to get her outside the ring.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Until we get that 90 MFP. We
No
don't want to KO her too early. That's the problem now.
Trish Stratus.
Because I can't finish her until I have the MFP
Good
man.
Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up.
Nice reversal.
No time, flying out to the floor.
Okay. You know the AI likes to go for the whips when we're outside. That's a given.
To the arm.
All right, where are we at on our strikes here? 7 out of 10.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Once again, she's put on the back foot. Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Oh, man. He didn't need that
All right, we got the 10 for 10.
Sliding in under the rope. She's
All right,
back in
let's
the ring.
reset.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Nope, no ma'am. Yeah, you want to stand out there and taunt? Nice. All right, nice. Now, instant reversals. I can't stand it.
Able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
All right.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Low kick. Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
All right, come on, come on.
Back in
Back
the ring
in,
now.
back in. We don't want to count out just yet, baby.
Through the air and connects.
Not
You gotta
yet.
be a certain kind of crazy to even
Come on,
think
come
about
on.
attempting
I
that
need you
kind of
stunned
offense, but I can't say
and
it's
ready.
paying off.
All right, there's a stun. See if we can get the signature. Damn, what do we need? That's 60. So we're still 30 off. So what do we need to get to, because we do the finisher.
Full view there. Oh, she puts the brakes on.
Ah, son of a.
Finally, she's able to
Hey, I hit that. What the hell? Like I hit that, man.
Stratus is completely out of it.
Oh, that's cheesy.
The count's going. This one will be over if she
This is
doesn't
a
get
count out
back in the
offense. So
ring.
goddamn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And she about to count me out. That's so much bullshit.
She did it. Grace picks up the win. Here is your winner.
That's bullshit there, guys. That's straight bullshit.
Big loss after that.
I'm gonna call it. I gotta call it like I
It's
see
not
it
the
right
prettiest,
there.
most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
I'm at a loss for words right now. 'Cause that's bullshit. All right, so we gotta run it back with that bullshit finish. I can't even think of any other word to say right now. I'm sorry. I just cannot.
The so-called juggernaut, Jordan Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is
All
that
right,
she's
we gotta.
absolutely
After that, I'm
unstoppable.
gonna do this.
Once Grace
This
picks
will be
up
the
the
cheesy way.
she chases it full force and will simply plow through
Tried to do
anything that gets
straight
in her
up.
way.
That
F
mixture
that.
of pure power and raw determination.
Get up off me,
certainly makes
man.
Jordan Grace a standout competitor.
And then there's Trish Stratus, someone whose accomplishments speak for themselves, but they also put a major target on Stratus's back from superstars who want to make their name off of her.
All right, there's a little cheesy reversal.
All newcomers, and this time
Come
no
on
different.
with that.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go.
Come on with it.
And one more.
Come on with it.
Measure. What a pump kick.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your
All right,
own
those
game
auto
plan.
reversals are getting
Don't
my nerves.
fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Yes, press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Really just laying it in.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
And she wants us to work the legs. We'll work the legs, baby.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Into the ring again now.
Watch out. And it's handled from the middle rope. Ooh.
And a reversal by
Yeah,
Jordan.
she
Jordan able to
auto
take a
counters
stand
too
there.
quick.
It's time
Yeah.
for Grace to take
All right.
advantage of a misstep and take command.
Get us a couple of taunts
Does she
in.
think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Bulldog. She's being derailed here.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Yeah.
Boom,
Bulldog.
did you hear the impact?
Come on.
Oh, snapping the leg.
And again.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
All right, we got a couple of finishers stacked up, which is good.
The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time
All right, we got
left.
Rabble
And she
Rouser
re-enters the ring.
dialed up.
She's back in the ring. Oh, ouch. All the momentum is swung
Wait
to
for
Trish
it.
Stratus.
Wait for it.
Run into a roadblock.
Nothing fancy about that.
All right, so now we'll
Trish Stratus trying
work the
to
rope.
wrap
Oh,
things up.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
she's auto reversing most of the strikes. So we got to go
Caught
at
with a
this
punch.
utilizing a different strategy
Punch lands.
and only
We have to be
do
nearing
the strike
the end of
moves
this one.
while
I don't
she's
know how much
stunned.
longer a good
That
defense will even matter
will
at
take
this
the
point.
reversals out of the equation. So that's
That's how you stop your opponent.
my thought process there.
Kept on Jordan.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
All right, and we'll let her come to.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, what a right
And we'll rinse and repeat.
Some attitude behind it. What a punch. Sharp punch.
And we need the signature and the finisher to close this one out.
Back inside the ring.
Sig
Across the ring with a bulldog.
and finish.
Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat.
Connects with a kick kick.
Kick, kick.
Stop Grace.
Good, good, chick, chick. Done deal.
Unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus. We just
Winner,
saw
Trish
Jordan
Stratus.
Grace get eradicated.
Trish took her ability, her drive, and manifested them into a victory.
All right, we got 259 MFP from completed match actions. And 96 is complete. First time we've earned 96. And 259 MFP as well. So we earned the collection set reward. Excuse me, the Galaxy Opal William Regal card. Let's go take a look at what we've earned. So let's go over to my collection. And we'll go to oddities rewards. We'll go down to the oddities, to the November numbers game. And there we are, the William Regal Galaxy Opal William Regal collection set reward. He's a 99 overall technician template. His badges: level 3, sting like a bee; level 2, merciless opportunist; level 4, always see it coming; level 2, rage; level 1, heavy handed; level 3, endurance; level 4, wet blanket; level 2, pain train; level 2, all the answers; level 3, lionheart; and level 1, rabble rouser. And his paybacks are resiliency and move thief. And this is the Galaxy Opal William Regal 99 overall technician template. And this is a William Regal Galaxy Opal William Regal My Collection reward. All right. Now, why is it still showing? Oh. And we also earned the 96 oddity, so that's the oddity card there. All right, so as you can see here from, as I pointed out earlier, we now have this new updated numbers game rewards section, and that shows 0 for 2, and we need to earn the Kilt oddity and the sword oddity in order to get the Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre My Collection reward now, as it stands with the last set of updates that they did. All right, so that's that. All right, and we go in My Collection, and we got a where we at here? Where's it showing that number at? My Collection. Okay. I'm confused here now. Was that card showing up in 2 different locations, but I don't see where the other one's at. We did all of those. But it's still showing that I have one item in My Collection that I haven't claimed yet, but I don't know. I don't see where it's at. See it. You know, my old eyes be messing with me sometimes. Not there. Wouldn't be on the managers. Wouldn't be on a collection. So if I'm missing some, it's not giving me the option to let this level. Nothing there. I don't know. All right, that's just bugged then as well. See, yeah, because I went through all the categories. My collection rewards. Is he there? Nothing there. Well, he should show up there, but he doesn't. Rank play, live event rewards. Not there. Oddity rewards. We covered everything in here. We got November. We moused over everything in there. We don't have anything else new anywhere else, so I'm confused by that. All right. Oh well. So that just, number one just be sitting there for whatever reason, but it's gonna bug the OCD side of my brain out. But that one's outside of my control. All right. All right, so I got these final 2 events. The penultimate numbers game penultimate 1 and the numbers game penultimate 2. And we now meet the requirements to participate in both of these events. So we'll start on the women's tier with the number games penultimate 1. Take B-Fab and Stephanie Vaquer into a battle for a piece of Drew McIntyre lore. This is a 2-on-2 match with no rule changes, and the requirements are Amethyst Stephanie Vaquer, My Collection reward, and Pink Diamond B-Fab, My Collection reward. I struggle with Stephanie Vaquer's moveset, so I'm probably gonna play with a B-Fab card. So let's get those guys loaded up. So we want to start with Amethyst. Stepping back here. I think that's this card here. And I think she has side plates on already. And True Superstar, Pink Diamond, B-Fab. Where's she at? There. And she has side plates equipped as well, so they're good to go as is. And let's see this one. And we'll start off try it with B-Fab just because she's a striker, and I'm somewhat more adept with her moveset versus Stephanie Baker.
It'll be B-Fab and Stephanie Baker, and we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Chelsea Green
and we're taking on Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch. I wasn't paying much attention to the tier of the cards, so I have to look back at that one when I reviewed the tape.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll
all right,
see
climb the ropes.
if it pays off.
Need you to go up. And you set me up there because of not being able to execute the move when I was trying to execute the move originally. So now you got me in trouble when I shouldn't even be in trouble just because of damn control issues.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Yeah. Okay, I countered that, but nothing came out of it. Like just the Y flash and nothing else. Like what the? All right. That's not going at all. Ready? Come on, man. Let's just climb the rope like I've tried to tell you to do.
What a punch! Delivers the cross body. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, that's aggravating me right now.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd. Pump kick on target.
All right, walk right into a pump kick.
And there's the tag.
Going to tag out. That's and Lynch with the submission shenanigans.
With an elbow to the gut.
Coming soon.
Down with a DDT.
You know the drill.
Turns it around.
Down to the finisher.
Catches the leg. Big punch to the body.
And the issue with the B-Fab card is it doesn't have, damn it, resiliency. So that if I get into trouble with the submissions, then I don't have my. All right, signature.
She makes the tag.
Oh, I wasn't trying to tag. God damn it! I was trying to send my partner to do her thing.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Tag. Lynch now on the offense.
Reverse. Nope.
Nice takedown with the leg sweep. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested. Going forward again. Caught with a neck breaker. B-Fab turned the lights up. Oh, man.
All right, we got 60 MP. Go for the fan. At least make Becky use her resiliency. There we go. We'll take it.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
At least get one tone in. And one crossbody. No, ma'am.
Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action. B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
She is queuing it up again. Right down with a neck breaker.
Lynch is done. Into the cover, and she makes the save.
Yeah, had to get around the ref.
With a double axe handle.
up across the shoulders. And cover on Lynch.
All right, we just go for a standard cover. All right, and that worked.
A tag match we just saw.
All right, so that one's done.
Here are your winners. The team of Ethan.
Not too horrible.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
All right, we got 404 MFP from completed match actions. And we earned the Kilt Oddity. So we're halfway there for the Drew McIntyre card, allegedly. All right, next up, we have the numbers game, Penultimate 2. Take Braun Breaker, William Regal, Big E, and Bret Hart into battle for a piece of Drew McIntyre lore. This match type is an 8-man normal tag team, no rule changes, and requirements are Amethyst, Big E, Galaxy Opal, William Regal, Pink Diamond, Braun Breaker, and Diamond Bret Hitman Hart. So let's get these guys loaded up. And we'll start with the Superstar. No, oops. Yeah, Superstar. Amethyst, Big E, Collection Set Reward. And then we have Galaxy Opal, William Regal. Collection Set Reward is around here somewhere. And then who was the other one? I forgot already. Oh, yeah. My Pink Diamond. Superstar. Pink Diamond, Braun Breaker. And then finally, Superstar, Diamond, Bret the Hitman Hart. Yep. All right, and everybody doesn't have side plates. Let's see. Side plates on everybody and then figure out who I want to drive. All right, 15 plus closers. It's so confusing when it does that, where it kicks you back to the menu when you load the first side plate. Alright, so there's 3 on Big E. And we'll put 4 on Galaxy Opal, William Regal. Awareness. And athletic ability. Then we'll put Braun is loaded already. Bret is empty. So we can put 4 on Bret. Another bird of prey on him. And another awareness on him. And finally a athletic ability on him. All right, that's everybody. And now it's just a question of who do I want to drive, who do I want to control. Powerhouses are much easier to deal with than the technicians. I'm gonna control. I think I'm gonna try driving with Braun, and then we'll just yeah. And we'll just see how it plays out from there. Yeah, it's just an 8-man normal
these
tag
teams
team.
to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker, Big E, William Regal, and Bret Hart. They've got their hands full across the ring with Ultimate Warrior, Jey Uso, Chad Gable, and Vader.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Counters.
He gets out of the way.
And that Ultimate Warrior, he reverses everything, man. Remember that? Feeling that card from an early match I had early in the season, man. That was a match with one of the Street Profits versus Ultimate Warrior, man. And that was a tough match. Had to figure out how to get through that match and get the win, dealing with Ultimate Warrior and his infinite reversals. Cheese.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string. Shoulder tackle.
All right, let's go ahead and get our taunts out the way, and hopefully that'll get us up to our MFP requirement without having to do much else in the match. And hopefully Brett can maintain while we get that handle. All right, good job for the AI. A win for the AI right there.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
And we're kind of used to having these kind of matches because this is literally what we do in our faction war runs. So you know what to do, generally speaking, for these 8-man tag matches, generally speaking. All right, Jake kick stop, but he did not. I repeat, he did not use his resiliency yet. Interesting development. There's a spear from Braun. And of course, right on cue, one of the idiots decides to climb up on the ropes, just randomly. There we go. But that's pretty straight up, man. Like with the 8-man tag matches, that's what we do. If you play faction wars, that's what you do. So you know how to run those without too much trouble.
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
This really felt like it was about more than just win.
633 MFP from completed match actions. So that's a done deal. And we have the sword oddity. So let's see if we actually get the Drew McIntyre oddity. And we got the Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre My Collection reward. All right. So let's go check it out. Let's go to My Collection and go to rewards. And we'll first check out the oddities rewards. We have 2 items in this section, allegedly. And there's your 2 number game rewards. First, we have the killed oddity. And it says, we'll just read up on the little description that goes along with it. Drew McIntyre first wore his kilt during his WWE televised debut. While it wouldn't stick initially as part of his first run with the WWE, it has become a signature part of his look as the Scottish Warrior. And then we have the sword oddity. And let's take a closer look at it. Drew's signature sword made an explosive entrance ahead a World Championship match with Randy Orton on Raw 2020. Once the pyro hit, the sword was here to stay. First appearance, November 16, 2020. All right, and then we have the Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre reward. He's 99 overall powerhouse template. And his badges, level 1, Sting Like a Bee. Level 2, Merciless Opportunist. Level 4, Wet Blanket. Level 3, Determination. Level 1, Heavy Handed. Level 4, Anaconda. Level 2, Rage. Level 2, All the Answers. Level 1, Lionheart. And level 1, Going in Hide. And his paybacks are Resiliency and Move Thief. And this is the Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre My Collection reward. 99 overall powerhouse template. All right. And we still have that one lit up for something. And I don't know what the one is for. But it's something somewhere apparently that the game thinks that we haven't claimed yet, or at least moused over in one of these sections, and I don't know where. So it's just that one's just kind of bugged, I guess. So that's looks like everything that we can do for the moment within the game. So let's go ahead and open those packs and see what kind of luck we have out of those packs. All right, and we'll start with the Superstar Series 4 pack. See if we have any good pack luck there. A gold Chelsea green, what a shocker, you know. All right. All right, nothing new there. I'll duplicate MFP. And we have one Superstar Super Pack 3 pack. This is a basic. Excuse me, Superstar Super Pack Series 3 basic pack. We'll go ahead and open it. And it would be nice if we can pull a card there that saves us from having to burn MFP on one of those cards, but no such luck there either. Oh, I stand corrected. We got the Diamond Angelo Dawkins out of that. All right, well, that was worth it right there then. That was worth the price of admission. I don't know how much MFP that saved us, but that saved us some. Let's see what the diamond cards are running out of the Super Pack 3. So that either saved us 47 grand or 61 grand. I'm of which I'm not entirely sure. Let me look at my notes because I think I had notes on which cards I needed to pull in order to to earn tokens, but I don't know if that was a card I needed for tokens or a card I needed for MFP. So let me see if I have that one down in my notes. Don't think I have. EDP. I don't think I have it. Dawkins. Yeah, I don't have how much MFP that would have cost me, but I do have that it is one of the cards that I needed in order to earn the 5,000 MFP. There are two other cards I need out of that set that he's in to complete the set. So let's see if I have any other things written down in my notes here. Not on that one. But there's another place I had some notes too, because I've been up until this point, I have been doing a number of different calculations to see different paths that I can utilize to get tokens that I needed to buy out the token market. Of course, all of that became moot over recent weeks because 2K finally decided to be more generous about giving us tokens via live events. So I haven't been focused on that as much in recent weeks. Okay, no, I don't see. Looks like I don't have it written down anywhere. No, I was hoping I had it, but doesn't look like I did. All right, but in either case, two more cards out of that set. So let me go. We can go look at that. All right, so if we go to my collection, and we go to Superstar Super Pack 3, and see what we unlock. We go check out, and from set 2, we're missing two cards out of that set to unlock 5,000 MFP. We need Obafemi and Kairi Sane. The kicker here though is a pink diamond Kairi Sane. We got to spend a ton with MFP to unlock her. But we got Doc unlocked, and this is Diamond Angelo Dawkins from the Superstar Super Pack 3, which is an upgrade of the original SummerSlam New Jersey card by one tier, bringing him up from Amethyst to a Diamond. And the Diamond version of him has slightly better badges, of course. He has a Gold Merciless Opportunist, a level 4 Merciless Opportunist, a level 3 Demolition Man, level 2 Energetic Opportunist, level 1 Leg Day, level 3 Pain Train, level 3 Adrenaline, and a level 2 Locomotion. and his payback is Rage. And this is a Diamond Angelo Dawkins from Superstar Super Pack 3. And he's 91 overall powerhouse template. And missing 2 cards from this set to earn 5,000 MFP. And like I say, we only need to unlock Harry Sane and Obafemi to get to 5,000 MFP, but it's totally not worth it because if we go here to the card market right now, you see Harry Sane would cost us 92,750 MFP, and Oba would cost us 47,500. So you're talking roughly close to 150,000 MFP just to get 5,000 back. So financially, that's just not feasible for me right now. Now, maybe if we get another card market price reduction and we can get carried down to the 50 or 60 range, and then over down to the 20 and 30 range, then it'll look a little more feasible to me. But it's still, we don't have any incentive to collect cards anymore because there's no collector's level rewards or any other benefits from collecting cards other than collecting cards for the sake of collecting cards. The only reason to collect cards now is really just for earning tokens so that you could potentially buy out stuff in the token market. But in our last episode, we went ahead and bought out the diamond market, so we still have the pink diamond token market to shop. And I'm sitting out on 397 tokens. Now I'm going to hold off on buying anything out of that, just in case 2K does decide to randomly give us another set of live events with token market cards as a requirement. So I'm holding off on spending any more tokens until I have enough tokens on the ready to be able to buy out the diamond market in its entirety. And we don't know what the Galaxy Opal market's going to look like or reprice that yet either. So just holding off on spending. I'm on a token spending freeze right now. And again, going back to my point about no incentive to buy out the token market either, because we don't get collection set rewards, or not. We haven't received any more collector's level rewards yet. So again, there's no other incentives to buy cards at all right now, other than what you need for live events. All right. All that being said, again, that's pretty much all we got going on for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We've done a lot today. We went through all of the currently available live events. We got those knocked out. We're looking forward to some things going live tomorrow. At least one thing going live tomorrow. Tomorrow we have another numbers game related event where we'll be able to take that Galaxy Opal Drew McIntyre, and we're going against a younger version of Drew McIntyre 10 Infinite, and we can earn that card if we beat that card. That will be live tomorrow, and that's our first Infinite event, and that'll be an opportunity to earn our first Infinite card, but that's the only thing that's going to be on deck tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we have Bianca is the Fastest will go live. So I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or Sunday, or just save both of these for Monday. So just stay tuned to my Twitter. I figured that out on the fly over the weekend. We got Veterans Day coming up. And I'm a 2 times veteran. I served in both the Army and Navy. So look forward to Veterans Day. So I have another day off this week to get into some stuff. But as always, we'll have the new week guitar on Monday. So, and we got these events going live Saturday and Sunday. So I have to figure out how I want to get through those, and we'll have time to get into some things between now and this weekend. And if I don't do these things on Monday, I'll be off on Tuesday for Veterans Day. So we'll have some time to get some things done. But stay tuned to my Twitter or my YouTube, and I'll be sure to post updates as time provides. But thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, being patient with me, and dealing with me and my language and my little rants and how I do my thing. And in either case, I hope I'm providing some form of entertainment for you. All right. But thanks for tuning in, checking me out. You've been tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming Live on Twitch. We've been playing a little bit of WWE WWE2K25 My Faction mode. We knocked out a few live events again today. Unlocked a few cards and all that good stuff. Episodes of my Twitch live stream are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. Whereas you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell, that notification icon, so you can be notified when I post fresh new content that you would like to see. And I'm Bose8 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so on and so forth. Again, wherever it is you're hitting me up, don't forget to like, comment, and/or subscribe. And that's going to do it for me today. Bose8 Gaming, live on Twitch, WWE2K25. We are out of here, and I will catch you folks on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone.